Hey everybody, this is T.
Hey everybody, this is T.
Oh my gosh. Alright, well, here we are back again, episode 15 of Beast Wars Transformers, the show by Hasbro. But yeah, today we're going to be talking about episode 15 entitled The Spark.
The Spark.
So, I guess just a little background. The Spark is basically the soul of the robots.
That's it, just robots.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't want to say Maximals and Predacons because it's also the Autobots and the Decepticons. They all have sparks. So a spark is something that...
Shit, fucking humans got sparks.
Well, yeah, I mean, of course. Look, man, like I said, this show's not dumb. You know what I mean? Like, this show is actually pretty good. And the writers on it were pretty good. So, this episode, we get introduced to a new character. Her name is Air Razor. So I guess we're just gonna jump right into the synopsis. Yay! All right, what you got on your notes?
Don't do me. What you got on your notes?
Same thing you did. What did you write?
I wrote what you wrote.
You can't just keep repeating what I say every time. It's not cute.
I thought you was the leader. I'm the leader.
You can take lead, but I am ultimately the leader. So
then lead, bitch. Let's go.
Hey man, don't curse at me. My gosh. See, I gotta bleep this stuff out because this is for little kids over here.
Is it?
No, I don't put it as.
I was gonna say
I probably should. I should. I don't know, but I don't want to really change the content just because.
You would miss shit anyway. You post a bit of and you'd bleep shit runtime and then it'd say shit and bitch and then you'd be like, oh shit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Messed that up.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
All right, let's go.
Any listeners, if y'all know what the hell she's talking about, let me know, because I don't be messing up like that, player.
Definitely.
My edits be on point. It's like listening to a DMX song on the radio, because he doesn't change his lyrics.
I did not know that.
Yeah, he's one of the few artists that have this crazy integrity where he's just like, no. I'm not changing shit. Like y'all about to bleep all these words or you're just not gonna get the song. And then they just bleep every word. So
interesting.
Yeah. He's one of the few. I'm gonna have to funk you up, Smokey. You know what I'm talking about. That's from Friday. The edited version on TV. You wanna get funked up?
Babe, you gonna start this shit?
Absolutely. Alright, so the Stasis Pod is coming in hot. That's the first scene of the episode. Tarantula sees it and wants it for himself.
I got that it got hit with an asteroid.
Okay, either way, it is damaged on the way in.
Starts falling through space.
Like I said, you should
crashes into. Is it Predacon land?
Yeah, it's always Predacon land because otherwise, the Predacons would just get it. They have to give it a reason for the Maximals to go and be like, oh no, turmoil. But it's definitely in Predacon land. It's always in Predacon land. Everything lands in Predacon territory. It's rare that the Predacons see something and then they go, oh, hey, we need to go over to the Maximal side. And we're kind of afraid. It's always the Maximals looking up and then going, oh no, it's in their base. What are we going to do? We got to go. So,
I got Scorponok and Black Arachnia were the closest. So they head out to it. Right, and then Megatron.
Rhinox and Cheetor also. Wait, they're not the closest. Nah, that wasn't the case.
No,
anybody that's listening to this, we are doing this with.
Watched this 13 years ago.
With this in the back of our mind because we watched this so long ago. We had to re-record the episode because of our audio. It was the worst that it's ever been, and this was the first time that I just could not put out the episode as it was. Because I had to do way too much editing. So, it's just way too much. And it was not good at all. So, we're just re-recording this maybe about 3 weeks later, to be honest.
3 weeks? It's got to be way more than that.
No, it hasn't been that long. Then again, I was sitting on those episodes for it might have been a month. Yeah. Anyway, so Tarantula sees it. Radio's base that he must go alone. Oh, no. Okay, I'm sorry. Goodness gracious. Tarantula sees it, wants it for himself. In the wilderness, Rhinox sees the stasis pod and he radios the base and tells them that he must go alone because reasons. I have no idea why. What the fuck is this episode? I don't remember this. Cheeto sees it. He radios Tigatron, and then goes. At the crash site, Rhinox finds the pod with Energon leaking in and is damaging the protoform, and the spark is failing. So right after that, Cheetor shows up. Tigatron is running, cuts off Scorponok and blasts him. Black Arachnia poisons him with the cyber venom because, of course, like I said, all the spiders are fully enveloped in their spider powers, even though they're just regular robots. So, I guess. What you got, babe? What are you looking at? You lost?
I suppose my little notes made sense when I was watching this, but now it's like a puzzle to me.
That's funny. In Cheetor's, so Rhinox and Cheetor are at the pod, and they decide to take the locking chip out of, this is what I wrote, out of Cheetor's body to protect the protoform, right? I think they actually put the locking chip, they took it out of the protoform and then put it maybe into Cheetor's body. I don't know. It wasn't clear to me whenever we were watching either, because they give basically...
No, it was with Rhinox.
Yeah, no. Rhinox gives Cheetor a piece of the protoform, right? And then whenever he does that, he's inside of Cheetor's head, who's having like a nightmare.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then he's like, and then he explains what a spark is. You know what I mean? And he tells him that a spark, every time a spark is extinguished, the universe weeps. That was one of the big lines that were in the episode. But like I said, I don't understand how Cheetor ended up in his own head. What?
I have when a spark, the end.
It was going too fast. Black Arachnia shows up. Cheetor and Black Arachnia fight while Rhinox tries to boot the protoform. Back at the fight, Cheetor almost defeated by Black Arachnia, but Cheetor catches Venom Barb and damages Black Arachnia. So she shoots a Venom Barb at him, and then he catches it, throws it right back at her. So
rookie.
She actually is. I mean, she's the newest one other than the one that we're about to get this episode.
That's why I said it.
I'm sorry.
Rookie.
Waspinator and Pterosaur show up. Cheetor runs due to Energon surge, I guess. I have no idea why I wrote that. I guess he starts shorting out and he's like, oh, well, I gotta get out of here. Rhinox still tries to get the pod online and is disabled by the pod, but gets it working. Cheetor disables Waspinator with a geyser from earlier in the episode. Pterosaur is at the pod hoping to steal the protoform, but the DNA profiler catches a hawk flying by, and we get our first introduction to Air Razor. Maximals get another flyer. Handles? Handles Pterosaur pretty easily. When a spark goes online, there's great joy, and then you get an annoying look from Cheetor. So that was that episode. So do you remember that episode? It's funny. Maybe we should do more of these, like where we just like we watched it like 3 weeks ago, and then we're like, yeah, I kind of remember this. How'd you like the episode?
I remembered feeling like I didn't like how tough Air Razor was trying to be, like how she tried to stand up. I guess she did. Who was she doing it to?
I have no idea. Probably Pterosaur, yeah.
But she was just sitting there shooting at him. I'm like, bitch, what if your shit don't work like his? Like, you don't even know what he could do. You don't know him. Like, I mean, she did shoot him down, but still, like, she didn't know. Like, who are you? What are you doing? I didn't like it.
I have no idea what you're talking. I would assume you're talking about Air Razor fighting Pterosaur.
Yeah.
Why can't she just fight him?
No, she did it like, I'm the best fighter in the world, and she don't even know. You just got born, bitch. You just woke up. What?
Okay. Well, I have actually no idea. So.
You don't know that man that you're fighting. He probably got a secret style that you don't know about.
I think everybody has a secret style that nobody knows about.
Yeah, then people that get kicked in their head and get knocked out.
Like who?
YouTube videos. What you talking about?
Like who?
They do like a nice long kick to the head.
Like who? A nice long kick to the head. You should have seen the vision that she just gave me of her, the way that the kick would fly through the air.
How did it look?
You just drew a rainbow with your fingers. You went a long kick.
No, that was to symbolize a leg arching through the air.
Once again, in a rainbow fashion.
Coming towards a head. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This always happens.
Are we...
Oof.
What do we got? We're done.
I was wondering, did you like the episode? And you're talking about Air Razor being as tough as I guess she is. I don't like that. Are you an anti-feminist? Is that what this is? Do you not like women? Do you not trust all women? Do you not believe all women?
I'm not an Air Razor fan. I don't know why.
She literally just came in.
I know.
How are you
just like I don't like Rat Trap? Like,
here we go again. Rat Trap has proven himself like many a time. It's not even
like he's okay, but like I can't.
It caught that.
That fucking toe cracking.
Absolutely. What? So
he
what
can
else?
crack his toes on the carpet, but don't want to let me try and crack it in the air.
I don't even know what you're talking about. You talking about
there,
no.
You sit there and try and cry like I'm about to break your fucking toe.
Wait a minute. So you're saying
that's not me?
That is you.
That's not me.
That is absolutely you.
That's not me. That was both us together. Look, and it ain't even peeked out. Look at the screen. Look at my waves.
That's fine, but
no.
It's weird. You gotta hear it on the edit.
Let me hear it in the edit.
I'll let you hear it. Well, you gotta listen to the episode, and in order to do that, you have to download the episode. So
I do. I do.
On what? How many devices? Like 13 devices? Because we've got like 21 listeners.
I'm just one of them. I only have it on my mobile device.
Okay, well, that's still pretty cool. As long as people, well, I don't know about people, but like, somebody's listening.
Some idiot.
I listened to it. Hell. Oh, that was me. Okay.
Yeah, see?
That
that's been you.
Babe.
You always try and push it on me.
Negative.
Oh my God.
Negative.
That's exactly what it looked like when you was pointing to me, trying to show me that it was me.
That
and
was,
it was you
that
the
was
whole time.
That was when it was you.
Look at you again.
That's not me.
That was what it. That's how you were sounding. That's me because you're making me get loud.
I'm not making you get loud. You are literally just. It's almost like you're screaming. Like, that's crazy. This is what I'm talking about. This is why I said that your voice is so inconsistent. Like, you'll be fine, and then you'll just kaboom.
You're a kaboom.
It's too much, man. You're
too much.
You gotta relieve some of that pressure off your voice.
I can't. So you will struggle to edit.
I mean, that's a given. I struggle to edit every episode. Actually, this last episode was pretty easy, but I didn't put any music or anything in it. I don't know if that's good or bad. I wish I could get some feedback, like from, some constructive feedback.
From one of these 21 listeners.
Yeah. I mean, seriously. Also, this is going to be a shorter episode because this is just episode 15 because 16 and 17 are two-parters. It's a two-parter.
Part 1, part 2. 1 part, 2 part.
I might have to put that in the beginning of the episode. Just be like, hey, y'all, this is a shorter episode than normal. I'll record it later.
They don't give a fuck.
You say you don't?
They don't.
Oh. Well, if you listen to it, if somebody were to listen to it like I did with the podcast that I listened to where I've gone back and like listened to the podcast, they've been pretty bad sometimes. But like, it's kind of cool to hear what was going on during that time. You know what I'm saying? It's like a little mini time machine. It's a time capsule. Like they were talking about, hey, Batman vs. Superman is coming out. What do you guys think about that? Like that kind of shit. And it's just like, damn, Batman vs. Superman. That was so long ago. It was like 5 years ago. It's crazy. What? Anyway, how'd you like this episode?
It was okay.
It was okay. You're not a fan? Why weren't you a fan? Other than Air Razor and her, I guess, cockiness. Cockiness? I don't even know if she was being cocky. Arrogance. I don't think she was being arrogant either. I don't know. Go ahead.
I just felt like it was taking too long to make it happen. And
it was taking too long to make it happen.
Yeah, like the whole Rhinox trying to...
Right, because in all actuality, I guess that whole scene probably took like 5 minutes actually happen.
Yeah.
But like, it was a 30-minute episode. Yeah, I guess that is true. Like, only one thing happened throughout the whole episode.
Yeah.
So, that's kind of weird. I've never really thought about something like that. But
so, yeah.
But yeah, definitely, there's only one thing that happens in this episode. Like, they don't really change venues. They don't move anywhere. Nothing really expands outside of just where that pod is. So it was, I see what you mean. That's actually like a pretty good, I forgot what the word is. Like, it's almost like time capsule, but like, it's a good criticism. It's a really good criticism of like the directing of the episode.
Thanks.
I don't know, but
What did you think of it?
I thought it was pretty good. I mean, you know, there's just more of, I'm glad that they're bringing in, I thought it was cool that the first two that they really brought in, like first two kind of main robots are chicks, like they're girl robots. I thought that was kind of cool. Like, you know, I think it's cool that they immediately address the fact that, hey, there's no girl robots. Like, what?
So now each team has one girl.
Right. Predacons still have more people though.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the Predacon girl is just a little bit more talented than our Maximal lady.
More on that later, only because
I'm just saying that's just my.
You're talking about what she's done so far. You're also talking about episode 16 and 17 where her and Scorponok go to the island, right?
Is that what I'm thinking?
Yeah, because like she hasn't really done anything except come in and throw some spin kicks so far.
Okay. Ooh, but she did do that though.
Yeah,
she did that.
She did it like 3 times. So you know,
it was like that video of the white man going through the yard slapping everybody.
Oh, well, I thought you was talking about the white dude that kicked he did the roundhouse kick and kicked that lady's phone out of her hand.
The gay one?
I don't know if he was gay. He was wearing like a purple shirt and they were at like a not a Black Lives Matter. What you call that? What do you call that? Like women's rights? Like, you know, what do you call that? Pro-choice protest or something? And then
rally? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, rally. But they were there, and then he's there, and then he starts talking, and then the lady starts talking, you know, saying the same things over and over again that those two sides always say. He like cocks back this kick, and like he jumps and lands, and then he just kicks the phone out of her hand. Like it's hilarious. I remember what?
I know the video that you're talking about. And it's like, it's okay, but like
I thought it was so
belly
funny
laugh at that the way I belly laugh at the man who rides his bike through the skate park and people are looking at the baby in the back flopping.
That's funny. I laughed at that, but I belly laughed at that. I did not belly laugh at it.
Yes, you were looking at me like I was stupid and
I'm talking about the way that he set the kick up, stuck his tongue out, and then threw the kick. And I was just like, this is gold. Like, who made this? This is all going to get edited because there's so many peaks here. It's terrible. It's
that
so
little
bad.
Baby in the back just... And just to be somebody to be like, does he have a baby in there? Like, okay, I'm done.
Oh my gosh.
Scarlett takes a tumble. That one always makes me belly laugh.
That one, man, that's an OG, man.
The way she rolls around moaning in pain. That's authentic. Like, you gotta moan and roll around when it hurts that bad.
Thing I'm wondering is how it ended up on the internet. Like, how do you upload that?
I'm sure she didn't do it.
So you think somebody found it? Why didn't she delete it?
Had to be one of her little cousins and be like, ooh, look what she done did. Put that shit up.
Anyway, goodness gracious. It's been 25 minutes of bullshit.
Not a short episode, though.
How long are our episodes? See, I don't be knowing.
They be at least 30 minutes.
Okay. Well, I guess we made it. We bullshitted most of the episode. The hell? What are we even talking about?
Dumb shit.
You want to do 16, 17 again? Or no?
We got to. You said it didn't sound good.
I'm pretty sure 16 and 17 is busted too. So, yay. So what's up?
You want to do it right now? Or
all right, this has been On My Screens. I've been
TnT.
That was all right. All right, we out.
Another
bye.
tattoo I've been wanting.
Bye. Can you say bye, babe? Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.